Yes, good evening to all the junior civil judge participants 2022. You are welcome, Karibu Sana, to my online virtual classes. And today the turn is first Kolikunda Sharit Babu. I think you are ready. Now switch on to the Kolikunda Sharit Babu will host it now. Go to the first question.
Yes, sir. The first question is the Juvenile Justice Act 2015 came with effect from A. 1st April 2015, B. 15th January 2016, C. 1st May 2015, D. 23rd April 2016.
Option B.
Option B, 15th January 2016.
Yes, it came with effect from 15th January 2016. Option B is the correct answer. Second question. Section 9 of the Juvenile Justice Act 2015 deals with the procedure to be followed by option A, the Juvenile Justice Board, option B, a magistrate who has not been empowered with this act, C, probation officer, D, custodian of the child.
Option B.
Option B, a magistrate who has not been empowered under this act.
Yes, option B is the correct answer, a magistrate who has not been empowered under this act. Third question. Juvenile Justice Act 2015 lays down that child means option A, in person, a person who has not completed 16 years of age, B, a person who has not completed 17 years of age, C, a person who has not completed 21 years of age, D, a person who has not completed 18 years of age.
Option D.
Option D is correct. A person who has not completed 18 years of age. Fourth question. Section 16 of the Juvenile Justice Act 2015 deals A, with Juvenile Justice Board, B, with review of pendency of inquiry, C, with powers of police officer, D, constitution of the child.
Option B.
Option B is the correct answer. With review of pendency of inquiry.
Yes, very good response. With review of pendency of inquiry. Fifth question, where a child alleged to be in conflict with law is produced before board, that is Juvenile Justice Board, the board shall hold an inquiry in accordance with the provisions of Juvenile Justice Act and may pass such orders in relation to such child as it deems fit under option A, section 17, option B, section 18, option C, both A and B, option D, either 17 or B, based on offense.
Option C.
Option C,
and
both
B.
A and B.
Option D.
Option C is the correct answer, both A and B. Sixth question. Authority means Central Adoption Resource Authority, constituted A under Section 69 of JJ Act 2015, B under Section 58 of JJ Act 2015, C under Section 88 of JJ Act 2015, D under Section 68 of JJ Act 2015.
68.
Option A.
Option D, under section 68 of JJ Act
Option
2015.
D.
Yes, option D is the correct answer under 68 of JJ Act 2015. Seventh question. Abandoned child means the child deserted by A, biological parents, B, adoptive parents, C, guardian, D, all of the above.
Option
All of the above.
Yeah. Option D is the correct answer. Eighth question. As to JJ Act 2015, option A, foreigners cannot adopt Indian children. B, foreigners can adopt children of certain religions of India. C, foreigners can adopt Indian children. D, none of the above.
Option D.
Foreigners can adopt Indian children.
Option B.
Option A, B.
B.
Option C, option C.
Oh, sorry, option C.
Option C.
Option C is the correct answer. Foreigners can adopt Indian children of any religion or caste. Ninth question. Adoption regulations are framed by dash and notified by dash. Option A, CARA and CARA. I know, I think that you know what is meant by CARA. B, CARA and central government. C, CARA and state government. D, CARA and juvenile justice board.
Option D.
Option D. D. Option D.
Option B is the correct answer. CARA and central government. Now, 10th question. Section 25 of the Juvenile Justice Act 2015 deals with order that may not be passed against a child in conflict with the law. B, special provisions in respect of pending cases. C, mandatory reporting regarding a child found separated from guardian. D, penalty for non-registration of child care.
Special provisions in respect of pending cases.
That is option.
Option B.
Option B is the correct
Pending
answer.
cases.
Special provisions in respect of pending cases.
Yes, option B is the correct answer. Special provisions in respect of pending cases. 11th question. Under the JJ Act 2015, A, the state government cannot make rules. B, the central government can only make rules. C, the state government can make rules, but they must conform to the model rules of the central government. D, none of the above.
Option A.
Option C.
Option C.
B.
State government.
Option D.
Option C.
C. Correct.
Option C is the
Correct
correct answer. The state government can make rules, but they must conform to the model rules of central government. 12th question. The term methodis means having necessary changes made. It is found in chapter. Option A, chapter 3, Juvenile Justice Board. Option B, chapter 5, Child Welfare Committee. C, chapter 10, miscellaneous. Option C, chapter 10, miscellaneous. Option D, chapter 9, other offenses against children.
Chapter D.
Option D.
Option D.
B.
Option D.
D.
Option B.
Option C is the correct answer. Chapter 10, miscellaneous. You can find it in that while framing the rules. Rules, the state government can make rules, but they must conform to the model rules of central government. In that reference,
Section 84.
Yes. 13th question. Regarding the identity
Section
of the offense.
84, 9th chapter.
No. 10. You can find it in the miscellaneous chapter only.
Section 92, 112.
Yes, you check it, but it is definitely found in only miscellaneous chapter. 13th question. Regarding the identity of the offense related to the JJ Act 2015, there is prohibition of disclosure on particulars of A, a child in conflict with law. B, a child in need of care and protection. C, a child victim or witness of a crime. D, all of the above.
All of
D.
the
All of the above.
Yes, all of
Option
the above. No particulars of either a child or a victim or any particulars cannot be disclosed unless there is interest of child. Feedback section 74. 13th question. Any person contravening the provisions of subsection 1 of section 74 of JJ Act 2015 shall be punishable with A, imprisonment for a term which may extend to 3 months or fine which may extend to 2 lakh rupees or both. B, imprisonment for a lakh which may extend to 8 months or fine which may extend to 2 lakh rupees or both. C, imprisonment for a term which may extend to 6 months or fine which may extend to 2 lakh rupees or both. D, imprisonment for a term which may extend to 6 months or fine which may extend to 1 lakh rupees or both.
Option C.
Option D is the correct answer.
Option C.
Yes, option C is the correct answer. Imprisonment for a term which may extend to 6 months or fine which may extend to 2 lakh rupees or both. C, option C. Next, 14th question. According to Section 74 of JJ Act 2015, the punishment for cruelty towards child thereby physically or mentally incapacitating is option A, rigorous imprisonment which may extend up to 5 years and fine which may extend up to 5 lakh rupees. B, rigorous imprisonment which may extend up to 5 years and fine which may extend up to 2 lakh rupees. C, rigorous imprisonment not less than 3 years but which may extend up to 10 years and shall also be liable to fine of 5 lakh rupees. D, rigorous imprisonment not less than 2 years but which may extend to up to 10 years and shall be liable to fine or 5 lakh rupees.
Option C.
Option D is the correct answer, but in question you
C,
should make
C.
it as a 75. Section 75 is not 74.
Yes, 75 లో ఉంది.
C is the
Physically
correct
or
answer.
mentally incapacitating.
C answer.
Physically or mentally incapacitating is in 74 or 75?
75, sir.
75.
74
Cruelty.
not is-
Cruelty to child,
to child.
75.
75.
Okay. Then answer is?
C. Answer is C.
D.
Okay.
D. Answer is D.
Okay, subject to the correction.
Check it.
Proceed.
15th question. The Act number dash of Mental Health 1987 is A 24, B 14, C 7, D 10.
Shoot even though it's wrong.
Option A.
Option B 14. 14 is the correct answer. This act is referred in that JJ Act also. 16th question. The provisions enshrined in the Constitution that ensure the fulfillment of needs of children and their basic human rights is A. Option A. Clause 3 of Article 15. B. Clauses E and F of Article 39. Option C. Articles 45 and 47. Option D. All of the above.
Option D.
Yes, option D. All of the above. Now, 17th question. Section 98 of JJ Act 2015 lays down that the leave of absence to a child placed in an institution generally should not exceed A. 14 days in one instance excluding the time taken in journey. B. 30 days in one instance excluding the time taken in journey. Option C. 7 days in one instance excluding the time taken in journey. B. 20 days in one instance excluding the time taken in journey.
Option C.
7 days.
7 days, sir.
Option
7
C.
days in one instant.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
7 days. 14
Yes,
days.
option C is the correct answer. 7 days in one instance, but exclude the time of journey. 18th question. Serious offenses includes the offenses for which the punishment under the Indian Penal Code 45 of 1860 or any other law for the time being in force is imprisonment between option A 2 years to 5 years, option B 6 years and 7 years, option C 3 years to 4 years, option D 3 to 7 years.
3 to 7.
Option D.
Option D, 3 to 7 years.
Option D.
Yes, option D is the correct answer, 3 to 7 years. Now, 19th question. A juvenile justice board shall consist of a metropolitan magistrate or a judicial magistrate of first class, not being chief metropolitan magistrate or chief judicial magistrate with experience of at least option A 5 years, option B 3 years, option C 6 years, option D 2 years.
Option B. Option B.
Option B, 3 years.
B 3 years.
3 years.
Yes, option B is the correct answer, 3 years. Now, 20th question. The Juvenile Justice Board shall consist of option A, 2 social workers, option B, 4 social workers of whom 2 must be women, option C, 2 social workers of whom 1 must be woman, option D, 4 social workers of whom 1 must be woman.
Option D.
C.
Option C. Two social
Option C, two social workers of whom one must be woman.
Yes, option C is the correct answer. Two social workers of whom one must be woman. Out of two, one must be woman. Now, 21st question. Case laws cannot be found under JJ Act 2015 because prohibition of print or electronic publicity of information is imposed according to section dash of it. Option A 73, option B 74, option C 108, option D 95.
Option B. 74.
Yes, option B is the correct answer. 74, according to section 74, it cannot be published. The names or other particulars, hence no case laws are found.
I believe
That
it
is all
is
for
over.
today, sir. Yes, sir.
So thank you very much, Kolikonda Sharad Babu from San Francisco, USA, for making the deliberations and making the host one. Now the host two, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now it is the host two, Motamari Srividya, and my ex-student and practicing advocate and pursuing the LLM from India. Yes, go.
First question. When did the Juvenile Justice Act
Are you speaking?
Section 9? Option
Okay,
C.
just a minute.
Section 14?
Motamari,
Yes, sir.
repeat the first question.
Yes,
It
sir.
is not recorded.
When did the Juvenile Justice Act 2015 came into force? Option A, 1st April 2015. Option B, 15th January 2016. Option C, 1st May 2015. Option D, 23rd April 2016. Option B is the correct answer. Second question. Which section of the Juvenile Justice Act 2015 deals with a procedure to be followed by a magistrate who has not been empowered under this act? Option A, Section 12. Option B, Section 9. Option C, Section 14. Option D, Section 20.
Option B.
Section 9B.
Yes, Section 9.
Question
Option B is
1,
the
2,
correct
3,
answer.
all repeating
I
questions.
think
madam.
these
1, 2,
three
3
questions are
already
repeated.
completed.
Yes, yes. We both prepared from same.
This fourth one is fourth one. Fourth one also completed.
Section 25 is also completed. Sir, we both made some repeated questions. Can you please go to fifth question?
Yes.
Fifth question. Order that may not be passed against the child in conflict with the law is provided in Section Dash of the Juvenile Justice Act 2015. Option A, Section 24. Option B, Section 22. Option C, Section 21. Option D, Section 23.
Option C. 21.
Yes, option C.
21.
Option C, Section 21 is the correct answer. Sixth question. Section 32 of Juvenile Justice Act 2015 provides option A, mandatory reporting regarding a child found separate from guardian. Option B, surrender of children. Option C, child welfare committee. Option D, provision with respect of runaway child in conflict with the law.
Option A.
Option A.
Option A, mandatory reporting.
Option A.
Option A is the correct answer. Seventh question. Which section of the Juvenile Justice Act 2015 deals with the placement of a person who ceases to be a child during the process of inquiry? Option A, Section 7. Option B, Section 4. Option C, Section 5. Option D, Section 9.
Option
C,
C.
Section
5.
5 of the
Section
Juvenile
Yes.
Justice Act.
Yes, option C is the correct answer. Eighth question. Section 12 of Juvenile Justice Act 2015 deals with option A, bail to a person who is apparently a child alleged to be in conflict with the law. Option B, preliminary assessment into heinous offense by board. Option C, power of children's court. Option D, removal of disqualification on the finding of an offense.
Option A.
Option A, bail.
Yes, option A is the correct answer. Ninth question, which section of the Juvenile Justice Act 2015 deals with the procedure in relation to board? Option A, section 7, option B, section 9, option C, section 4, option D, section 5.
Section 7.
Option A,
Section 7.
section 7.
Section 7 deals with the procedure in relation to board. 10th question. Section 10 of Juvenile Justice Act 2015 deals with option A, powers, functions and responsibilities of the board. Option B, placement of person who committed an offense when the person was below the age of 18 years. Option C, apprehension of a child alleged to be in the conflict with the law. Option D, orders regarding a child not found to be conflict in the law.
Option C.
Apprehension of
Option
child
C is the correct answer. Apprehension of a child alleged to be in conflict with law.
Yes, option C is the correct answer. 11th question, which of the following constitute a type of juvenile delinquency? Option A, statute offense. Option B, civil offense. Option C, criminal offense. Option D, A and C.
Option D, A and C.
D, A and C.
Yes, option A and C, statutes offense and criminal offense. 12th question, I think this is also repeated. Sir, please scroll down. So 13th question. What does abandoned child means as per JJ Act 2015? First one,
This is
abandoned
also
child means.
repeated.
Okay. 14th question. When did Juvenile Justice Act 2015 received assent of President? Option A, 1st April 2015. Option B, 15th January 2016. Option C, 1st January 2015. Option D, 31st December 2015.
Option D,
31st
31st
December 2015.
It's 31st December 2015.
Option D.
Yes. 15th question.
Repeated this also.
Yes. 16th, I just made it as a points. So please don't scroll it down. I just want to ask them like a bit. So please don't scroll it down. When an offense under this act is punishable with imprisonment less than 3 years, such offenses are either cognizable or non-cognizable. These are
It is already
offenses
there.
with 3 years. Yeah, okay. 17th question. Who is empowered to make rules under the act? Option A, central government. Option B, state government. Option C, High Court. Option D, none.
Central government.
This is also repeated.
Central government.
Yes, option A, central government is the correct answer. But before, sir dealt with the same question in different manner. 18th question. Which of the following case is related to the test identification period? Option A, Ramnath versus State of Tamil Nadu. Option B, Ramlochan versus State of Bengal. Option C, Queen Emperor versus Abdullah. Option D.
Which question that you are reading?
18th question, sir. Sir, please scroll it down. 18th question. Which of the following cases is related to test identification period? Option A, Ramnath versus State of Tamil Nadu. Option B, Ramlochan versus State of Bengal. Option C, Queen Emperor versus Abdullah. Option D, none of the above.
All of the
Option A.
above.
Yes, option
Ramnath
A is the
versus
correct
State of
answer. Ramnath versus State of Tamil Nadu. 19th question. In which case struck down the section 497 of IPC? Option A, Javed versus State of Haryana. Option B, Joseph Shine versus Union of India. Option C, Murli Deora versus Union of India. Option D, none of the above.
Option B.
Option
Joseph Shane versus Union of India.
Yes, the well-known case, Joseph Shine versus Union of India. Option B is the correct answer. 10th question. Where a second appeal shall lie for an order of Court of Session passed in an appeal under Section 101 of Juvenile Justice Act. Option A, High Court. Option B, Children's Court. Option C, Supreme Court. Option D, no appeal shall lie.
Option A, High
Option
Court.
D.
Option D.
Yes, option D, no
Option D.
appeal shall lie is the correct answer. 21st question. As per Juvenile Justice Act, child in need of care and protection mean? Option A, child who is found without any house or settled place for a bond and without any ostensible means of substances. Option B, who is found working in contravention of labor law. Option C, who resides with the person and that person has injured, exploited, abused, or neglected the child. Option D, A, B, or C.
Option D.
A,
Yes.
B, or A, B, And C.
And C. Yes, yes. Option D, A, B, and C is the correct answer. 22nd question. When a person who is apparently a child in all and alleged to have committed bailable or non-bailable offense is apprehended and detained by police for appear to be brought before juvenile justice board, then what action shall be taken by board under section 12 of Juvenile Justice Act? Option A, such person shall be released on bail without surety. Option B, such person shall be placed under the supervision of probation officer. Option C, such person shall be placed in the care of fit person. Option D, A or B or C.
Option A.
Option
Option D.
D.
Option D, A, B, and C is the correct answer. 23rd question. 23rd question. Who can adopt under Juvenile Justice Act? Option A, non-resident India. Option B, overseas citizen of India. Option C, person of Indian origin. Option D, all of the above.
All of the
Option
above.
D.
All
Option
of
D.
the above.
All of the.
Yes, option D, all of the above is the correct answer. Today we made some repeated questions and less questions as this subject is
And
having less
it
questions.
is my turn
What?
now.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, excuse
Welcome,
me.
Pottamari Srividya, that you made it, even though there is a coincidence of repetition, but doesn't matter.
Sir, excuse me.
Participants, I exclusively dealt Juvenile Justice Act in last Sunday. And nobody has given me the reply yesterday. Sir, we dealt it JJ Act, and we would have to start with the another one which is not covered over there. And again, because I told you, no, if I don't teach, my food is not digested. I repeat, can you say what I said?
If I don't teach,
If you don't teach,
Listen,
you
participants.
Sir, if you don't teach, your food
can't
is
If
not
you don't
digested.
teach, your food will be not digested.
Yes. So when I start, there is no Sunday, there is no Monday, there is no public holiday. So tomorrow, what should be done? Matamari, what you left, you tell me. Tomorrow I will deal it. If you have the time, you can participate.
In the syllabus, we covered all 22 subjects, sir.
Acha, in the syllabus we covered all the 22. So tomorrow we can take holiday.
Yes, sir.
And day after tomorrow also.
sir, one submission, sir.
Yes.
I want to make clarification regarding mutatis mutandis.
Okay.
This is in section 110 of miscellaneous chapter, sir.
JJ Act.
One can check it. Yes,
Is it?
JJ Act.
Let me
Yes.
check whether JJ Act I downloaded or not.
110, power to make rules. In that
Mhm.
it is there, mutatis mutandis. And
Okay.
regarding punishment towards cruelty, student's answer is right.
Okay.
This is section 75.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
these are
yeah,
the
yeah,
clarifications.
because I did not made it out. So nobody has given me the answer. I mean, the reply stating that, sir, you covered it. But anyway, doesn't matter. It's a repetition to you. Now, instead of dealing my thing, I will share the same thing which I dealt. Yes, yeah, it is here. Now, I want to see whether you
Sir,
could
one
hear it or
submission.
not.
Sir, one
Just a
minute,
minute.
sir.
Just
Sir,
yes,
I
you want
did
to
not
share
mention.
something?
Yes, sir, sir. Sir, I did not mention CRPC, sir, in the particular syllabus whatever.
So
Schedule
tomorrow
whatever.
shall I deal CRPC?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
And if your time is there, you can share it. Kolikanda, if your time is there, you can also share it. If both of them busy, I definitely will take the class of the CRPC. So now you listen this one.
Sir, if possible, I will participate, but
Okay, are you hearing it? Welcome, Karibusana, to my online class. Are you hearing? Just now they said we read the Juvenile Justice Act.
yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead. Care production, that is a 2015. Yes, in one balance there is a juvenile, another balance justice. Yeah, before I could go further, let me give some hint to you that Which is the thickest tree in the world? Anyone? Which is the name? It is the iconic tree of the Africa.
We are unable to hear clearly,
Also called
sir.
a tree of life. The sound is there. Share with you. This is the tree.
Not audible clearly.
This is the video which you have already uploaded, sir.
Africa, even the part of the east of Africa, you find this tree. Boaba tree, that is called Boaba tree, the thickest tree in the world. And these are the trees that folk says that the tree roots are up and the tree is down. That is the saying, but you can see the branches are up here and it is having the fruits also. And the English name of the for the baobab, that the common name for the baobab is for the monkey bread tree, upside down tree, we can also say, and a cream of tartar tree also we can say. The seeds are like this. When it's dry, it will be the pulp inside and seeds are there. And the culinary use of the baobab is written there. Eat the fresh fruit pulp on its own for the light snack, to grind the beans and use them as a coffee substitute. Third, combine the powder into a smoothiest juices, lemonade, or the tea, or to make an antioxidant packed beverages. And then roast the seeds in olive oil and salt for a healthy snack. And we'll get the drink also. That's the Amina baobab. The drink is there. So this I would like to add, because when I saw it that I found this one, better I would like to share with my students this point. With this view, I made it. Okay. Without wasting the time, let me go to our point. Our study is today, because I made the two icons here, and one is that things. And here the Juvenile Justice Act 2015 to provide the better protection to children, and a mandatory registration for all child care institutions, penal provisions for non-compliance, providing the standardized degree for care for all, making adoption easier. Child protection enhanced with the additions of the new offenses against the children added. And the sale and procurement of children, kidnapping and abduction, illegal adoption, corporal punishment in child care institutions, giving the children intoxicants or tobacco products, use of children by the militant groups, offenses against the differently abled children. These are the things which are there in the Juvenile Justice Act 2015. Of course, it is replaced in 2000 the Juvenile Justice Act. Now let us come to our point of study is concerned. Yes, JCTA 2022, State of Telangana, Juvenile Justice, within parenthesis Act 2015, multiple choice question. Be ready. The first question. The Juvenile Justice within parenthesis Care and Protection of Children Act 2015 has come into force from dash and repeals the Juvenile Justice Care and the Protection of Children Act 2000. Option A, January 12, 2016. Option B, January 13. Oh, people are joining. That's how to admit them every time. Okay. Option A, January 12, 2016. Option B, January 13, 2016. C, option January 14, 2016. D, option January 15, 2016. Which is the right answer? Shoot.
D. D, January 15, 2016. Option D.
The first question answer is D. That is January 15, 2016. The right answer is. Yes, anyone can unmute and read the second question? Only one.
A deliberate sentence imposed on minors, but imposed for the shortest possible period and called detention as a last choice. A option, B option, ultimate resort, C option, last resort, D option, final resort.
Which is the appropriate word?
Last resort.
Last resort. Option C. Option C is the right answer. Option C is the right answer. The last resort. The 30th question. Which statement is false or wrong statement among below four? A. Change in nomenclature from juvenile to child or child in conflict with law across the act to remove the negative connotation associated with the word juvenile. B. Inclusion of several new definitions such as orphan, abandoned, and surrendered children and petty, serious and heinous offences committed by children. C. Clarity in powers, functions and responsibility of Juvenile Justice Board, JJB, and Child Welfare Commission, CWC. D. Option clear timeliness of inquiry by Juvenile Justice Board, that is JJB. These people are joining late. So
Option A, sir.
the D option is clear timeliness of the inquiry by Juvenile Justice Board within parenthesis JJB. The Act mandated the setting of the Juvenile Justice Board and Child Welfare Committees in every district. Both must have at least one woman member each.
Option A, sir. Change in nomenclature from juvenile to child.
Is that correct?
Option
Option A.
No. Option A is the correct. The answer is false one. Number the 4. In the false one, then I can say that is the correct. And Child Welfare Department, Durdana, Karimnagar. Can you give me the answer? I don't know whether she's present or not. Say. Say, repeat. If you put the D option, I wrote Juvenile Justice Board and Child Welfare Committees. And in the C, if you happen to see, I wrote Child Welfare Commission. It is a committee, not commission. And hence, the right answer for the third question is?
Option C.
Option C. The clarity in the powers, functions and responsibility of Juvenile Justice Board, JJB within parentheses, and Child Welfare Committee within parentheses, CWC. That is the wrong answer. I mean, the correct answer for the third question is C. Then the fourth question, anyone can unmute, read with a sonorous voice.
special provisions for heinous offences committed by children above the age of dash years. Option A 12, option B 14,
Option D 18.
option C 16, option D 18.
Is the correct answer for the fourth question. That is the special provision for the heinous offences committed with children above the age of 16 years. And now you tell me the fifth question. CARA, full form is A. Central Adoption Resource Authority, B. Central Adoption Resource Authority, and C. Central Adaptive Resource Authority, D. Central Addiction Removal Authority.
B. Option
Answer is B, sir.
B.
It is the option C is the right answer, if I not be mistaken. That is the Central Adoption Resource Authority. Is the nodal authority in the India for the adoption of Indian children. It is a statutory body functioning under the Ministry of Women and Children Development, GOI. What is this GOI?
Government of India.
Government of India.
Is it initialism? Is it a acronym? Is it a shortening? Is it a contraction?
Contraction.
I spelled the GOI separately. Initialism and CARA, C-A-R-A, CARA. Acronym, because it pronounced in one word all the letters of the first words, and hence we can say it's an acronym. Here's the fifth question. See, not only the subject, in addition to that, I am giving the something. That means if you miss my class, you miss many things. Okay, now the fifth question. Juvenile Justice within parenthesis Care and Production Act 2015 citation E is dash. A, number 2 of 2015. B, number 1 of the 2016. C, number 1 of the 2015. D, option number 2 of the 2016.
Option D.
Option D.
Right. Yes, it is option D. Number 2 of the 2016 is the citation for the Juvenile Justice Act. Yes, anyone can unmute and read 6th question in sonorous voice.
The Juvenile Justice within parenthesis Care and Protection of Children Act 2000 is the dash legal framework for juvenile justice in India. A. Basic, B. Primary, C. Secondary, D. First and foremost.
Option C secondary. Option D first and foremost.
It is recorded when somebody definitely will read.
Primary.
Option D is the correct answer.
Second option. The answer is
Option A. Basic.
Juvenile Justice within parenthesis Care and Production Act of the 2000 is the primary legal framework of the juvenile justice in India. Is it clear? Say yes.
Yes.
I appreciate. Seventh question. The Juvenile Justice Act, in short, 2015, prescribes punishment for the various offences against the children, such as enhanced punishment for cruelty to children from 6 months to dash. The selling and buying the children will be punishable offence with the imprisonment of dash. 2 dashes are there. A, 3 years and 5 years punishment, and the B, 5 years and 3 years respectively, and C, 6 years and 4 years, D, 4 years and 6 years.
Option A 3 years.
A for answer.
You are right. It is the option.
Option B.
Correct answer.
B, option B.
Seventh question. That is
Option B. 5 years.
the first blank is the 3 years, and the second blank is the 5 years. Then anyone can read the 8th question.
There are dash carried out the Juvenile Justice, Care and Protection of Children Act 2015 by the Amendment Act 2021. A. 27 amendments. B. 28 amendments. C. 29 amendments. D. 30 amendments. What?
Run.
C.
The
27 option A.
Done in the 2011, if I not be mistaken, that is the 29th amendment. The right answer for the 8th question is C. 29 amendments. Yes. 9th question. Dash of the Amendment Act categorizes serious offences, that is offences with imprisonment for a term 3 years and above, but not more than 7 years, and as non-cognizable. Option A, 23. Option B, Section 24. Option C, Section 25. Option D, Section 26. Sure, even though it is wrong, no negative marks.
D, sir. Option D.
Section 25.
Section
25. Section
second option. Section 26 is the right answer. I repeat. Section 26, the D is the right answer for the 9th question. Is it clear? Say yes. Yes, 10th question. Dash was enacted to provide for the care, production, treatment, development, and rehabilitation of neglected or delinquent juveniles, and for the adjudication of certain matters relating to and for the handling of delinquent juveniles. Imran, mute. A option, the Juvenile Delinquent Act 1986. B, the Juvenile Crime Act of 1996. C. The Juvenile Justice Act of 1986. D. The Juvenile Justice Care and Protection Act within parentheses of 2015.
Option D.
D, sir.
Answer
Option
is
D.
Juvenile Justice Act of 1986 provision, that is, which I just now said. Option C. For the 10th question, the right answer is C. The Juvenile Justice Act of 1986. Now the 11th question. Let me read, it's a big question. Okay, let me stop here because like that I made the several questions over there and I hope that you are hearing me. Is it?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. And this I already posted, but no one is giving the answer to my question. I already posted this one on the last Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. And just let me say it, Juvenile Justice Act, yes, these are the MCQ, which I prepared over here is, I dealt only up to the 10th here. 10 only that I dealt it here. And instead of making myself again the effort of reading the same, I shown the recorded one. But the still time is there. Still time is there. I go from the reverse order. And here, 31st question, I made the two options only. But I would like to ask you what are the real options. Of course, even myself also refresh it to get the answer. Okay, read the 30th question. Anyone can unmute and read? Participants.
But it is not
Yes,
visible.
No,
It's not visible. Can I magnify it?
No, sir, not at all visible.
Now?
No, sir.
Even now also you could not
Video is
see
not
it.
playing, sir.
The screen is same, sir.
Play
Pardon?
the video, sir.
Some other ad is coming.
Okay. No. Just actually, when I removed it, no, I should have to share the content. I have to make it out. Yes, now it is visible. Is it visible?
Yes.
Yes, read. Participant, anyone can read 30th question.
Yes, sir.
The sending
I
or
will read,
buying
sir.
of its children will be a punishable offense with imprisonment of dash years. Option A 5, option B FIVE, option C Roman 5, option D small 5.
Option B, FIVE.
It should be the option D, not Arabic numeral 5, not Roman capital 5, not small Roman 5. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I would like to see whether Reshma Parveen is present today, because she told me that, sir, I did not know the timings. Then today I have given the timings, 9:40 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. India time. Reshma, are you there? No. Okay. 29th question. Anyone can unmute and read, but those who read should not take the place.
A child in need of care and protection will be placed in a children's home for care, treatment, education, training, development, and A. Recreation, B. Restitution, C. Rehabilitation, D. Resources.
C.
Option C, rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation.
It is the right answer is rehabilitation is the right answer. Okay, now let me go back again to the 28th question. Anyone can unmute and read. Those who took part, they are not supposed to read.
Under Section 36 of the JJ Act 2015, child welfare committees are expected to submit dash reports to the district magistrate regarding pendency and nature of disposal of cases.
Read options.
A. Monthly,
Option B,
B.
quarterly.
Quarterly, C. Half yearly, D. Yearly.
B quarterly.
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 The answer is quarterly is the right answer for the question. Now the next one, those who read should not read again. 27th question.
The Juvenile Justice Care and Protection. Okay. The Juvenile Justice Care and Protection Act 2015 contains in dash a section that provides criminal sanctions for the use and recruitment of the children for any purpose by non-state armed groups that are designated as such by the central government. Option A, Article 82, Class 1. Option B, Article 82, Class 2.
Option C.
Not visible, sir.
It is there. C, Article 83, Sub-Article 1, no, Class 1. D, Article 83, Class 2.
D, Article 83, Clause 2.
Among these, the right answer is Article 83, Class 1 is the right answer. I repeat, Article 83, Class 1 is the right answer for the 27th question. Yes, now 26th question, anyone can unmute and read. Those who read should give the chance to other people.
Question number 26. Who is abandoned child under the old law? The Juvenile Justice Model Rule dash defined abandoned as unaccompanied and deserted child who is declared abandoned by the committee after the due inquiry. As per the 2015 Act, the section dash makes specific provision for abandoned child. Option A, Section 2, Subsection A and Section 2, Class A. Option A, Section 2, Subsection Class A, Section 2, Class 1.
No, we cannot say Class 1. We can say Subsection 1.
Okay. Option B, Section 2, Subsection 1. Section 2, Class A. Option C, Section 2, Subsection 2. Section 2, Class A. Option D, Section 2, Class A and Section 2, Subsection 2.
Option B.
Option B.
Wrong. Second option?
Option A.
Option A is the correct answer. For the 26th question, option A is, that is Section 2, Class A and Section 2, Subsection 1 is the right answer. Yes, anyone can unmute and read. Those who read should not take the chance. 25th question.
What is the full form of JJB in juvenile justice system? Option A, Juvenile Justice Bond. Option B, Juvenile Justice Board. Option C, Juvenile Justice Bank. Option D, Juvenile Justice Board.
Option B.
Juvenile Justice Board.
Juvenile Justice
The
Board.
right answer is B, that is the Juvenile Justice Board is the right answer. Next one, 24th question. Anyone can unmute and read 24th question. Those who did not read, please read. Come forward. 24th question. Sir, we could not see in our mobile.
Any fool can
Any
make a
fool
rule.
can make a rule, and any fool will mind it. Said dash. After all, law is another creation of one man to pull strings of many men, and thus can never be ideal. Flawlessness being a mirage in any human creation, even law has succumbed to cracks and crevices. Option A, Henry David Thompson. Option B, David Henry Thompson. Option C, Henry David Thoreau. Option D, David Henry Thoreau.
Option C, Henry David Thoreau.
It's correct. 24th question. That statement is given by Henry David, Thoreao. Now you pronounce the way that you want to pronounce.
Thoreau. Henry
Okay.
David Thoreau.
So now you know the answer for that one. Who stated such a statement? Now the next question. Anyone can unmute and read. Participants. Those who took the chance, they should not again participate. 23rd question.
Under the new Act 2015, if a juvenile sentenced under the law who has completed dash but has not completed the full period of his sentence may be sent to jail if it is considered appropriate. This new law undermines the spirit of Article 20, Class 1. A. 16 years of age. B. 18 years of age. C. 21 years of age. D. None of the above.
B. 18 years of age.
Option C.
Option C is the right answer. 20 years of the age, 21 years of the age is the right answer for 23rd question. When I say anyone, but I don't know why advocate is coming forward to make fulfill the condition. Yes, 22nd question. A new people will be given the chance to read.
Another issue raised by many activists is that the 2015 Act violates the spirit of dash, where a person cannot be subjected to greater punishment than what would have been applicable to him under the law of the land. Option A, Article 14. Option B, Article 19. Option C, Article 20, Clause 1. Option D, Article 20, Clause 2.
Option C.
Yes, it is the option C is the right answer for the 22nd question. And now I have scrolled up to the 21st question. Yes, those who have taken the term may not again use it. Give to the newcomers. 21st question. Participants.
According to Dash, if a juvenile of the age of 16 commits a heinous crime and his or her offense is punishable with 7-year imprisonment, then he or she need to be produced before the JGP, who will be adjudicated on the physical and mental capacity of the child. Whether the juvenile has committed such offense, has the ability to understand consequence of the offense, and in what circumstances the offense has been committed. Options: Professor Anita Kumari, Professor Ashwin Kumari, Professor Vedantu Kumari, D. Professor Ved Kumari.
Option D.
Professor
Ved
Kumari.
The right answer is, it is a Professor Ved Kumari said such words. What words? According to the Professor Ved Kumari, if a juvenile of 16 commits a heinous crime and his or her offense is punishable with the 7 years imprisonment, I could not see this one. Yeah, imprisonment, then he or she need to be produced before the JJB, who will judge on the physical and mental capacity of the child, whether the juvenile has committed such a offense, has the ability to understand the consequences of the offense, and in what circumstances the offense has been committed. So these are all the area one should have to keep in the mind, and she made such a comment. Who is she?
Professor Ved Kumari.
I appreciate. At least you could remember it. Okay, now the 20th question, a newcomer. A new person, a new name. Here I could see who is reading. I could see who is reading. I can see the name here on my screen. Quick. Sir, our pronunciation is not good, sir. No. If you say not good, it will not be good forever. Come forward.
In dash, it was observed by the court that in Rule 4 of the United Nations Standard Minimum Rules for the Administration of Juvenile Justice, while holding a juvenile responsible for a crime, the moral and physical components must be given importance. Option A, Rana Pratap Singh versus State of Jharkhand. B, Pratap Karan versus State of Jharkhand. C, Pratap Singh versus State of Uttaranchal. D, Pratap Singh versus State of Jharkhand.
Yes, in which of the case law this has been made the observation? There are 4 options are given. Rana Pratap Singh versus State of Jharkhand. B, Pratap Karan versus State of Jharkhand. C, Pratap Singh versus State of Uttaranchal. D, Pratap Singh versus State of Jharkhand. In the 4 options.
Option A.
Run.
sir.
Option D, Pratap Singh versus State of Jharkhand.
Run.
Option D.
Option D, Pratap Singh versus State of Jharkhand, that the observation is made, which just before he read. Now anyone can unmute and read the 19th question. A newcomer, a new face, a new name. Kick. In Kiswahili we will say haraka. Kick. Haraka. Shravanti, already you read. I said newcomer. Why you are not coming forward to read? Sir, we are only 4? No. Participants are not only 4. I could see how many participants are there. 20 participants are there. 20 participants are there. Alia, read.
The children's court shall make sure that the child found guilty
Loudly.
of a serious crime shall be sent to a place of safety till he or she attains the age of, and afterwards the person shall be shifted to jail. This means that on being found guilty of committing a heinous crime, he or she shall not get benefit of being a jail. Option A 16, option B 18, option C 21, option D 24.
Option B 18.
Option C 21.
The right answer for the 19th question is C, 21 years. Is it clear? Say yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can I proceed? Yes, another new face should have to read. Alia, mute. A new face has to read.
Juvenile justice. Sir, hello.
Hindu. Shravanti, give the chance to Hindu.
Okay, sir.
Hindu is present.
Juvenile Justice, Care and Protection of Children Act 2006 and 2010, dash of the Act of 2000 as amended by the 2006 Act. Option A, Section 14. Option B, Section 19. Option C, Section 21. Option D, Section 30.
Shoot. Even though wrong, it is not negative, no negative marks.
Option
B. Section 21.
It is section 21. C is the right answer. See, Hindu, I will tell you that how you read, how you should not read. 18th question. Juvenile Justice, within parenthesis, Care and Protection of the Children Act 2006 and 2010. Dash of the Act of the 2000 as amended by the 2006 Act. Option A, Section 14. Option B, Section 19. Option C, Section 21. And the last option D, Section 32. That is the style of reading. Is it clear? Say yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now the question is 17th question. Anyone can unmute and read. Sir, it is very big, sir. A new face.
Statement.
Yes, Sivateja, read. Sivateja, read.
Okay, sir. Which statement is false or wrong among the four options? A. Apprentice Act 1850 was the first of its kind punishing delinquent children under the age of 15 involved in petty offences as apprentice. Option B. The Apprentice Act 1851 was the first of its kind punishing delinquent children under the age of 15 involved in petty offences as apprentice. Option C. Sir, scroll up.
Yeah.
The Reformatory Schools Act 1897 provided that children up to the age of 15 sentenced to imprisonment may be sent to reformatory schools rather than prison. Option D. The Reformatory Schools Act 1897 provided that children up to the age of 15 sentenced to imprisonment may be sent to reformatory schools rather than prison.
So, among the A, B, C, D, which one is the right answer? See, this is A, B. Okay? Now I will show you C, D. Now you can frame it.
C, sir.
Option C.
Okay, I will give the option only A, B. Now you select.
Option A, sir.
Wrong.
Option B.
The Apprentice Act 1851 was the first of its kind, punishing the delinquent children under the age of 15 involved in a petty offences as apprentices. That is the B is the right answer for the 17th question. Yes, anyone can unmute and read. New face, a new name. Or shall I pick out the name from the participants? I want voluntarily. Lakshmi Satya. Modadu Gula. Lakshmi Satya. Present. Or you went for the interval? Yes. Of course, KSB, he can read.
On the Indian government ratified the said Convention on the Right of Child, and hence the need was felt to enact a law relating to juvenile justice that is in consonance with the provisions of the CRC. Option A, 10th December 1991. Option B, 10th December 1992. Option C, 11th December 1991. Option D, 11th December 1992.
Shoot.
Option D.
Yes, you are right, Ananta Lakshmi. It is the option D, 11th September 1992, we can say. What is meant by CRC? Participants. If you don't know, you say pass on. I repeat.
Convention on the Right of Child.
Option D kada? Option D.
No, I am asking what is meant by CRC. In the question itself is there. Convention on the Right of the Child.
Right of Child, sir.
Why, at least by looking into the question, you can make it out. What is CRC? Yes, in the 4 types of the abbreviation, CRC stands where? Participants. I give the 4 types of the abbreviations to you. Number 1, initialism. Number 2, acronym. Number 3, shortening. Number 4, contraction.
Initialism.
I said very clearly when I uttered the letter C, R, C, this is nothing but the initialism. I did not say, there is no such a word like a Kara is there, C-A-R-A, Kara is there. That is a acronym. Is it clear?
Acronym. Yes, sir.
USA, initialism.
Sir, in
ISRO,
initialism,
FEPOSA.
prepositions.
Yes. 15th
The
question.
initial
Anyone can
result.
unmute and read now repetition. Those who read also can take the chance.
The United Nations General Assembly, within parentheses, herein after the UNGA on dash adopted the Convention of the Rights of Child, herein after the CRC. Option A, 20th November 1988. Option B, 21st November 1989. Option C, 21st November 1988. Option D, 20th November 1989.
Option A.
Is it wrong? The right option is
C.
C, option C.
C.
no.
Option D,
Option D is the correct answer. 20th November.
19th November 89.
See, without having the confusion, I will show you the proof also. Convention on the Right of the Child. Is it the answer? Question. Yeah, it is taking time. Oh. Is the preamble is there? And of course, answer here we have given already. Part 1, these are called articles. Please note the point. Wherever the international instruments are there, don't say section 1. What do you have to say?
Only articles.
We should say article 1, article 2, and we can say sometimes within parentheses Arabic numerals are there. Don't say subarticle, you say class 2. Because we don't use the, I don't know why you would not use the subarticle 2. But people said article 2 within parentheses class 2. They use the such a wordings are there. But anyway, that is the conventions to make it how it can be dealt. So the right answer is, as I given, 20th November 1989 is the right answer for the 15th question. Now let us go to the 14th question, because today Cisco Webex out. Still 5 minutes are there. Okay, 5 minutes are there still. We can continue to at least 1 or 2 questions. Yes, read it, 14th question. You can repeat it now. Those who read, we can also take the chance.
Under the Indian Constitution.
Yes, read.
Under the Indian Constitution, dash impose a constitutional obligation on the state to ensure that all the needs of the children are fulfilled and their basic rights are protected. Option A, Article 15, Clause 3, Article 39, Clause E, Article 39, Clause G, Article 45 and 47. Option B, Article 15, Clause 3, Article 39, Subclause E.
You can go to
Article
like 39F, 46 and 47.
46 and 47.
See Article 53, 39E.
39E, 39F, 45 and 47.
Good.
Option D, Article 15, Subclause 2, 39E, 39F, 45 and 47.
Option B.
Wrong.
Option C.
Option C is the right answer. It is the Article 15, Clause 3, and 13E, 39F, and 45 and 47 articles deals with the special care should be
Today
taken.
also.
Yes.
Today also it is repeated.
Yeah.
Both are same, B or C.
Okay, no matter, but still it can be made it out. 13th question, anyone? Still we do have 4 minutes in your hand. At any time it can stop after 4 minutes.
The Child Care and Protection Act, within parentheses CCPA, was enacted in dash to strengthen the protection for child and promote their rights. Option A 2001, option B 2002, option C 2003, option D 2004.
Option B, 2002.
Yes, the right answer is option D, 2004. Now you can closely observe the 13th question. I committed some mistake over there. Could you point it out what the mistake I committed? Anyone?
Which question, sir?
13th question. If you closely observe it, among the options, I say options.
Option D, you haven't written in bracket.
What I did not do is option D. What I did not do it, I would like to know it. That's my point.
Bracket, sir.
What I did not mention there.
Arrestor.
Arrestor. I want the participant are not in the position to give the answer. It is called the arrestor. Then what about this one? What about this one? This is called arrestor. What about this one? My cursor I am showing. Starter. Starter. And the next one is?
Arrestor.
Arrestor. That is a wording that I would like to share with you. Okay, next question. Anytime it can stop. 12th question.
The child rights bodies pointed out. The child rights bodies pointed out an amendment in section 86 clause 2 of the JJ Act 2015, which
Jai Hind.